to Matteo Manassero boxing.
Yes, he won in South Africa earlier on in the year. This is the 8th, the par 3. This is for a 2. Makes it. Crowd loved that one. He would drop a shot on the 9th, but opening round of 68, 3 under.
And Dylan Fratelli on the first fairway.
This is actually the hardest hole on the course. So you're starting out with a beauty. I'll say there are lots of birdie chances out there, but a par here's a good result. Oh, he's blown it straight at the pin and nearly holed it. Goodness gracious. Maybe it's not as hard as I said.
150 to a front left pin here. It's a little nudge with a 9-iron. May even be a wedge, to be honest. Whatever it is, it's pretty good. South African Thomas Aiken on the 8th. This is 168 yards to the pin today. Not particularly long par 3s this week. They're not very long when you ease it in like that. Just over the water. Good shot though.
Eyeing it up and down, he looks like he likes it. And why not? It's an uphill putt, so he can be nice and bold and aggressive and right into the middle of the hole. Terrific 2 for Marco. He has, but really struggled for form in recent years. He's back to form today, though. Started the 10th, 6 under par, playing his final hole, the 9th. 4th last week, so coming in with some confidence and clearly enjoying playing at home.
Migliozzi. Very much needed birdie.
There we go. I've got him down breaking 70.
And to the 18th, final hole for Gavin Green. This is for a birdie. He's 5 under right now. Green's running at 11 on the stimp meter. In it goes. Excellent stuff. Up into a tie for second right now, around 65. 387 yards this 18th hole. Coming out of the rough. It's always going to run a little bit out of the rough. Again, another pin, as Tim was mentioning there. That's 3 from the left-hand side.
Wiesberger coming out of the right-hand rough at the first.
Up ahead at the second, the par 4. Birdie attempt here for Yannick Paul. Is it? Yes. Well done. Nicely holed there. Now for a birdie for Blixt. And has he got it? He has. He moves to 4 under. On a bit of a decent run now. There you go. 3 on the spin.
I picked Migliozzi. I think he's going for 2 in a row. Hometown favorite. Uphill left to right for Reed.
And it is an opening birdie for the 2018 Masters champion.
Darius van Driel has reached the 3rd, the elevated green that Richard was talking about, coming out of the semi. Just a wedge shot. Oh, and straight out the pin, but just coming out of the semi, you can see no
penalty area down the right, but that should not be a problem. Tee it up and give it a ride.
Thanks.
He put a couple of really long ones out there in Bahrain when he won his 3rd DP World Tour title a few months ago now. He hasn't been in terrific form since then. I think that's a little bit of a surprise.
And a good strike there from Oshino. He's looking a little anxious down the right, but I think he's fine. Yeah, that's perfect there.
Oh, nice one.
go, go, sit.
You can make a song like that, couldn't you?
Ideal situation for a guy that draws the ball.
And he asked his caddy if he was worried about spin, and he said not particularly, but he should have been, because there was plenty of it there. Gunna Weeby has reached his final hole. The 18th, 6 under par, having a great day. He's laid up off the tee, short of the band of rough that we were talking about earlier. And he's fired it in pretty close to the flag, so excellent chance to shoot 7 under.
Fresh off his birdie at 5. Marcel's team at the first of the par 3s, Richard.
Yeah, it's only 150 yards, this one. And today you have got the flag stick over on the left-hand side. It's 5 on 3 from the left, just about there, actually. I think you'll see the next 3 days the pin will be on the right-hand side.
To the 7th, the par 5, and Fratelli to get it back to level par. Which he does, very nicely done. A winner on the DP World Tour, a winner on the PGA Tour.
Bavari at the 9th. But level, yes, well done.
Bravo!
Bravo.
Bernd Wiesberger's approach to the 9th hole, par 4. 464 yards. Flag cut on the right-hand side, very close to the right edge of the green and the right bunker. Oh, and he's found it right over the top of the pin from the Austrian.
One drop shot at the 2nd, he birdied the 3rd. Oh, that's got pace. Oh, just as well the hole got in the way. That was a full wedge coming back if that had missed. Four apart. Now this to stay 3 under. Yes, well done. Within 5 of the lead.
He's an excellent putter. Adrian Nategi, not the longest hitter, but very accurate, very good with his wedges, good on the greens. Going on beautifully at 3 under. Beautiful approach shot again. A little bit of down breeze, judged everything quite splendidly, and another birdie opportunity for the young man. Yannick Paul has a 35-footer here for a birdie at 12. 1 under, so steady enough, but would like to make some inroads on the lead, and does exactly that with a long-range putt. Well done, Yannick.
Hoshino up at the 13th. He's got it. So the Japanese star moves to 2 under par.
465 yards this one. Out with the driver for Migliozzi. Yeah, that'll do. Any of you two going next week to...
And this is a wind that Patrick Reed will love. Hits that high draw down there, rides the wind.
Asking for it to run, and it certainly has. He's got an extra 20 or so yards out of that.
Release, but it's not going to spin back either. It's going to take 1 bounce. Kind of stop quickly.
He launched it up and over that wall of trees that Jay talked about, straight at it. Great shot from Patrick Reed.
Patrick Reed out there as we go to Wiesberger.
Second shot into the 16th. That's a very fortunate kick.
It really was, wasn't it?
Back to 15, Migliozzi. Oh, he's got another one. 2 in the last 3 for Migliozzi as he turns it around after a slow start. Beaten, tidy little player as well.
Oh, sit down, sit down. In.
It's sat down all right.
No cheer.
And Tommaso Parino, a star of the G4D Tour. He's on an invite to play this week in his National Open Championship. Little bit of a struggle out there today, but what a lovely story, what a lovely opportunity for Tommaso. Tour. That's how it looks at the top of the leaderboard. A 3-way tie for Friedrichsen, who's only 21, Gunna Weeby, I should say, and Andrea Pavan. So the home nation will be pleased.
Andrea, great stuff this week. Obviously a great finish at the KLM last week, but how was that positive momentum going into this week?
Yes, you try. I mean, in this game, it's tough, but I feel like you just try your best, and sometimes you're playing well and it can carry on, and sometimes you get the most out of your game. So, but every week is different, and I hadn't played here in a long time, so I didn't feel like I really knew the golf course. But today was good. I mean, I played very well, and I was in position and hit it close. So I mean, the course, it's not very long, but you still have to play well.
It's obviously a new golf course for a lot of players, isn't it? But you just touched upon that you have played this over the years. What were your first impressions of it, and how much has it changed over the years?
I mean, I don't know, maybe last time I played here was 20 years ago, so I wouldn't consider having any knowledge around the place. But I mean, overall, it's you just try to take it like every week and do your best.
And the main sort of defense of the golf course, what do you think that is?
I think it has a little bit of very small greens, especially on the back nine. So if you hit the green, you're quite close most of the time, and it has a little bit of rough around the greens and a few trees off the tee. But overall, I mean, it's that type of golf course that if you play well, it feels like you can shoot a low score. But if you're a little off, it can still bite a little bit. I mean, you still have a lot of wedges, and so yeah, I think that part of the game is important, like short irons this week, and then obviously you need to make the putts.
Oh, thank you. It's an excellent start and great work. Thank you.
Thank you.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.